Here is the news at 10. First, the highlights. Lagos State Government flags off second phase of Alafia Eko medical outreach. 2.6 million voters to participate in September 21 gubernatorial election in Edo State. On the foreign scene, 19 Afghan female medical students affected by Taliban rule to complete studies in Scotland. And in sport, Nigeria reaches knockout stage in Under-18 International Handball Women's Championship in China. Now the details. I am Dele Agadumo. The Lagos State Government has successfully resumed the second phase of its free medical outreach known as Alafia Eko across 12 designated centers spread over the 6 health districts of the state. This initiative which was temporarily halted due to the cholera outbreak that has now been contained, witnessed an overwhelming turnout of elated residents eager to access a wide range of medical services. Special Advisor to the Governor on Health, Kemi Oguyemi, emphasized that the Alafia Eko initiative under the State Eco Cares program was designed to address these challenges by providing free healthcare services to all residents. Oguyemi expressed her satisfaction with the turnout, noting that over 700 people had already registered at the Surulere Local Government Secretariat, where the program was officially flagged off. She commended the local government for its proactive efforts in adding tuberculosis, TB, and human papillomavirus HPV screenings to the services offered, further enhancing the outreach impact. Permanent Secretary of the Lagos State Ministry of Health, Olusegun Oboye, who was at the Old Nursing School Complex in Ikoyi, Obalende Local Council Development Area, praised the logistical efforts involved in organizing such a large-scale program, noting that the second phase aims to reach an additional 12,000 residents. Lagos State Government has announced a night traffic diversion plan on Sura Ramp inward Osborne to facilitate asphalt laying of the section of the road. The repair work is scheduled for today, Wednesday, the 21st of August, between the hours of 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. of Thursday, the 22nd of August. Commissioner for Transportation, Oluwasegun Oshiyemi, in a statement said to manage the traffic inflow to the affected section during the repair works, motorists from the 3rd Mainland Bridge will not be able to turn right to access Osborne. They will move straight to Obalende or Onikon to continue with their journey. Oshiyemi also said motorists from Sura will not be able to access the ramp. They will turn right to connect Onikon and continue their journey. He implored motorists to be patient as the diversion is part of the traffic management plans for the ongoing rehabilitation works and asphalt pavement of the road section. Akwa Ibom State Governor Umo Eno has announced plans for an aviation village near the Victor Atta International Airport. Speaking at the airport during a brief ceremony to receive a new aircraft for the state-owned Ibom Air, Governor Eno said the growth and expansion of Ibom Air is worth celebrating and enjoined all Akwa Ibomites to always remain grateful to God for the airline. He said in the next few weeks, the state government will flag off the construction of the aviation village, an estate that will accommodate aviation workers because they need to reside near the airport. The governor added that the housing estate will come with schools, hospitals, and other amenities. Following cases of fake certification recently detected by the Joint Admission and Matriculation Board, JAMB, examination boards in Kenya and Uganda are now writing Nigeria to verify records presented by Nigerian candidates seeking admissions into tertiary institutions in their countries. JAMB made this known in a document named Registrar's Report on 2023 Admission and 2024 UTME Policy Meeting. According to the document, JAMB stressed the need to protect Nigeria's tertiary institutions from international disrepute, saying it would not falsify the records of any students. It already recalls that the federal government suspended the verification of degree certificates from Uganda, Kenya, Benin Republic, Togo, and some other countries over allegation of certificate racketeering. And now to the rest of the stories. The federal government has inaugurated a 10-man interministerial committee to enforce the Supreme Court judgment on local government autonomy. In a statement by the Director of Information and Public Relations, Office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Segun Imohiose, the SGF George Akume would lead the committee. The statement listed the Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edu, the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Lateef Fagbemi, the Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Abubakar Bagudu, and the Accountant General of the Federation, Oluwatoyin Madei, as members of the committee. Imohiose noted that the objective of the committee is to make sure the local governments in the country enjoy their autonomy by allowing them to function effectively without interference from state government. It already recalls that the Supreme Court had on July 11 granted local governments across the country autonomy. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, says over 2.6 million voters will take part in the September 21 gubernatorial election in Edo State. INEC Supervising National Commissioner for Edo, Delta and Cross River States, Rhoda Gumus, stated this at the Commission's office in Benin at the presentation of voter registers to the chairman and representatives of the 16 participating political parties. While stressing the need for a peaceful poll, Gumus charged politicians and their supporters in Edo State to eschew violence. The air component of Operation Hadinkai has executed an air interdiction mission in Arena, southern Tumbos area of Borno State. Director of Public Relations and Information of the Nigerian Air Force, Edward Gaboet, says 5K terrorist commanders believed to have been present at the location during the operation, along with over 35 other foot soldiers, were eliminated. Gabo says before the mission, intelligence had revealed that clandestine migration of terrorists into the area from neighboring locations and confirmatory intelligence surveillance and reconnaissance missions identified numerous terrorists and active structures concealed under trees. He noted that the recent operation had significantly degraded the operational capacity of the few remaining terrorists in the region. And now to foreign news. 19 female medical students banned from attending university in Afghanistan are to complete their studies in Scotland. They were forced to give up medicine after the Taliban regained control of Afghanistan 3 years ago and clamped down on women's rights. Lewis-based charity, the Linda Nagrove Foundation, worked with United Kingdom and Scottish governments to arrange visas and places at medical schools. The foundation, which was set up in memory of aid worker Linda Nagrove from Ig in Lewis, who was killed in Afghanistan in 2010, has raised £60,000 so far to cover the cost of getting the women to the UK and accommodating them in Scotland. The students arrived in Edinburgh earlier this week. Now, sport. Nigeria's under-18 team has advanced to the knockout stage despite losing its second group stage match to Austria at the ongoing 2024 International Handball Federation Women's Championship in Shenzhou, China. Following the conclusion of the group stage matches in the President's Cup, Nigeria was drawn against Chinese Taipei, while Kosovo will face Egypt in the placement matches. The results of the placement matches will determine the final standings of the competition. Nigeria's journey to the knockout stage involved 5 matches, 3 in the preliminary round and 2 in the President's Cup. And that is on his 10 just before go, slow down at road junctions, intersections and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration initiated 500 hectares rice farm technology intervention project? Can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news are the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Government has successfully resumed the second phase of its free medical outreach known as Alafia Eco across 12 designated centers spread over the 6 health districts of the state. The federal government has inaugurated a 10-man inter-ministerial committee to enforce the Supreme Court judgment on local government autonomy. We also told you that 19 female medical students banned from attending university in Afghanistan are to complete their studies in Scotland. And in sport, Nigeria's under-18 team has advanced to the knockout stage despite losing its second group stage match to Austria at the ongoing 2024 International Handball Federation Women's Championship in Chizhou, China. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to